And oh, hold on. And here we go. All right. Beautiful day today. Feels like it. I don't think it's going to be as cold today, right? Like I said, I got stuff to do. Um, so yeah, so first order of business, right? I mean, number one, yeah, nobody's gonna just sit here and wait for me to go live and just like surround my channel, right? Those days are over with, right? So again, these people are so weird. They don't understand the concept that what they're doing is illegal and they're guaranteed to go to prison, right? And that this is not a way of doing anything. Like, this is my business. It's going to run no matter what. And you're showing, like, you're just showing your true colors. They're all showing that they're obsessed and how they truly feel, right? Hold on. So they're all showing that they're obsessed and how they truly feel. And that's really about it. You feel me? I think the lady was laughing because she's seeing Batman. That's hilarious. Um, I told you the randomness of it is pretty funny, but I mean, I think it's funny. I enjoy that. So yeah, like I said, like that's what these people do. They have nothing going for themselves, so they try to surround the channel. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have good relations with everybody. I've gone out my way to have good relations with everybody. I'm going to continue to. However, I'm real and I'm going to point out the truth. Um, I don't care who you are. I don't care what organization or what company it is. I'm definitely here to expose whatever needs to be exposed, man, because this is just about being like an actual law abiding citizen, which again, I'm not a citizen, I'm a gangster, but being a law abiding citizen that, will point out what's actually going on, right? Kind of like a social justice, what, or social activist, right? And a lot of these things need to be pointed out, man. You know what I mean? I'm not releasing these videos for no reason. It's not a conversation of feelings. It's a conversation of like what's necessary, right? So I don't have to talk about it. When I release my videos, they speak for themselves, right? Um, like, I mean, that's just common sense. You know what I mean? Number one, all these stores and places, I mean, don't you think that if they have whatever it is, bologna, meat, whatever, right? It should all be up to code and up to date, right? Because, like, we're who's having to eat that stuff, right? Okay. So it just goes into more of what I was already speaking on and talking about. And this is why I don't like the vibe and the attitude of people because it's fake. I don't like the vibe and the attitude of people who they go into a job just to get a check, but they don't know anything about running a company and they don't seem to have any empathy for the people. I mean, like You can't do that, you just can't. I mean, it's not an option. I mean, like you have to have everything up to code, up to date, right? You have to like have empathy for people and realize like whatever service you're offering or store, whatever you are selling, it's for people. It's for us. Most of it's not even for the people that work there. It's for other people. And to just have this nonchalant attitude that they have, that they don't care, and it's just written all over them and it's so obvious, like that's my problem. And I'm going to continue to expose it and point it out. Okay. I don't have the elephant in the room complex, right? So, like I said, it's just funny because these people, they sit here and they pretend that they are saying something, but the truth is that they're all saying nothing. They have nothing to say, right? So it's like you got to get real with yourself at some point. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's very simple. I don't communicate with anyone on the internet. I don't know you. It's a waste of your time and mine. Like I said, I'm not worried about anything. People just will sit there and they're trying to simulate fake scenarios, fake situations, fake feelings, right? And like, I don't have time for that. Like, they're trying to just sit on here and repeat themselves when they heard my response. Like, yeah, dude, it doesn't work that way, man. You know what I mean? And the reason why is because they're trying to basically, um, and these are all these supposed trolls. How you doing? They're trying to, force, whatever result they're trying to get on here, which is they're trying to take delusion, right, and then think that it's effective in doing anything. I mean, like I said, we won't be talking at any point. Comment section turned off, chat turned off. This will be for the rest of eternity. I will not have any open means of communication with the public anymore. I'm done doing that because this has been absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that people can't just calm down and sit down and stop committing felonies. Like, you're not my responsibility. That has nothing to do with me. And like I said, all that weirdo stuff, that's all Joker stuff, bro. I'm the Batman, bro. We don't do that, man. You feel me? So that's what they do is like they try to act like they're attached to other people on YouTube. We have no attachment, bro. I come on YouTube just only to promote my business. That's it. I stay in my own little corner. I don't really talk to anyone. Like I said, I occasionally watch shows, which they followed me over to and ruined that as well. And that's perfectly fine. It's no big deal. I mean, like I'll watch the shows that I like and I just won't look at the chat. But either way, that's just more felonies. You can't do that online without going to jail and prison, right? You all don't seem to understand the legal process, right? You don't file restraining orders. All those people talking about restraining orders pointless. It's not going to do anything. That's the system designed the restraining orders so that nothing will get done. You know what I mean? And people violate them all the time. They don't care. They do nothing about it. It's just absolutely pointless. It's to give people a false sense of security from a system that's fake and is designed to support these kind of habits and these kind of people. So when you have a system that's completely broken, has no basis to stand on, right? And you got these people who, I mean, same thing. I mean, they don't have anything they could tell me or say to me in reality. If you're not a contributing member of society, even, I mean, you're half the reason, right? Why you created Batman and why I do what I do, because you have all these, literally like insane people on the loose in the public, right? So, like I said, a Batman is very necessary. It's not fake. It's not funny. I don't mind when people laugh because it's just the randomness of it, but they probably don't know what I actually do. They probably don't realize how serious I am with this and how sick I am with this. They don't realize all I've accomplished already, okay? And that I've done more than any agency and everyone put together as one man by myself, which, if you ask me, that's a pretty big deal, man. It's a very big deal and it's very impressive. You feel me? So it's like, I don't really know what to tell people, man. Like, I'm not here to listen to anything that ain't reality, right? I'm not here for me to be treated anyway. I'm not here to be told anything that's not reality. So when you have people who are trying to do that every day, it's clear their intention of what they're trying to do, right? Like, I'm good, bro. Just turn off the chat. That's all I have to do. It's all a waste of time. There's nothing to prove on here. Like, no, I'm the toughest man in existence, man. Being tough is having boundaries and demanding your respect, right? So, like I said, they got fake dudes, fake people, agents of the devil, agents of chaos on here that can't move me, right? It's already been proven they can't move me. They gave up. They can't succeed, right? So they're looking for a way to try to, they have a crab in the barrel mentality and they want to drag me down with them because they ain't going nowhere fast, right? And they want to stop me from succeeding any way possible. Well, yeah, but God got me, and you continue to underestimate me and forget that I'm divinely protected. See, when I say that, like, I stand with God, I mean it. Like I said, nobody scares me, man. People's antics and theatrics clearly don't scare me. But when you start repeating yourself, why would I keep, going through that? There's no need to repeat yourself, Like, you can't just sit there and do that. It doesn't work that way. It's very immature. So again, no, that's not the way that this platform is run, nor will it run that way. This is my network. Now let me teach all of you and show all of you how we're going to run this network like grown adults the proper way, right? 18 in the box without trying. Let's see you do it. People can't come close to me. They can't compare. They can't get the views I got, right? Everything is legit. My bat suit is 100% legit. Everything that I've done is 100% legit. Official tissue, right? I look good. Like, I'm the real thing, man. There's nothing comical or funny about what I'm doing. And people generally don't laugh at it. It's just a couple of people. And like I said, I mean, who cares? They're laughing with me. They're not laughing at me, right? And if anyone were to laugh at me, who cares? Who cares what they think? I mean, I laugh every day at all of you who go to your 9 to 5s. Like, that's the thing. There's a lot of people in the world like that think they're laughing at something, but don't take the time to understand what they're seeing. I mean, I laugh at you. I mean, you get in buckets and go to 9 to 5s. I mean, you're hilarious to me. I'm being serious. I be laughing at y'all every day. Me, I get paid to do what I do. And I pay myself. I created my own budget as a whole man. So, like, the same people who initially may laugh at it, I bet you if they realized who I am and what I'm doing and how big of a scale of it is, and it's on, I mean, I'm sure people would be like, man, that dude's way ahead of me. See, no, I have the plan. It's like Immortal Technique said. Immortal Technique, see, we talk about everything here, right? We're not afraid to talk about anything, right? Not Jay-Z and Eminem, right? Not that fake song they made. Jay-Z's been exposed. Do you remember when you kept typing bringing up the names Diddy and Jay-Z as if I care about them, proving that you're connected to them and everything they've done. And now Jay-Z has an allegation, right, of something very serious, which we can all get real with ourselves. We know it's not an allegation. We know it's true. And whatever they say is what happened, because we know what Jay-Z's been practicing with all these other sick Freemasons for decades. Okay, we all knew, anybody who knows anything knew what this dude does, that he's disgusting. Like I said, he's unattractive. It's not an attractive quality about him. He's not smart. He looks ridiculous. He can't do anything right. He couldn't even do the NFL fake deal right, which was fake. I mean, when you got people who are incompetent and you got, pathetic people in the public that are brainwashed and think they're trying to be like the biggest scrub known to man. I mean, this is why Pac couldn't stand Jay-Z, because Jay-Z is a coward. Jay-Z is nobody. I mean, see, the thing is, you all think the name Jay-Z means something. In reality, it means nothing. It's like saying Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, your society might pay attention for what? Why? Why do y'all pay attention? I mean, I'm going to be real, man. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, ask yourself, what are they? Okay, that group of people will never have a voice. They will never matter. I'm going to tell you the truth because they're all over social media. They will never matter, right? They will just have an opinion. They'll run their mouth, right? Like, trust me, bro, I know from experience. They're never going to actually matter. They're just angry all the time. They want power and control, and they don't have it. I'm a white man. A man runs the world. It never changes. This is why these people are mad. My power is granted to me by God. Your system is run by Satan. Like I said, artists like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, blah, 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 all of them, they don't get paid. They have no money. They're being pimped. And the truth has already come out. This is proven. I mean, there's facts all over the internet. There's videos exposing it with actual facts. So there's no debate that rap artists don't get money. I mean, that's obvious, right? None of these people get money. Wiz Khalifa is not the Illuminati. They're all just puppets. Okay? So to sit there and be doing these interviews, asking the little dude that if he's in the Illuminati, I don't watch that nonsense because I already know he's not. It's pointless. They can't be in the Illuminati, bro. They get used like they've always been used, but they will never actually be the Illuminati. It's that those people are content with bowing down. Those people are content with the mentality they have and bowing down. And that's all that you'll ever see from them. They sell their soul for pennies and for trinkets, like little fake jewelry that really literally they wear these chains because chains symbolize what? Slavery, right? Being owned, being manipulated. Okay? So you have to understand, you all love to pretend that you have everybody. What I see is they're after a fake sense of superiority. That society is meaningless. To have a society of people operating off their ego that want to pretend and make themselves feel like they're better than someone all the time, that's pathetic. You understand? Like I said, that's royalty in a kingdom of nothingness. That's nothing that anyone would want to be. You have to let go of your ego, and then you become limitless like me. See, I'm not bound by any earthly, worldly circumstances. I'm not bound by this matrix. Like I said, when I said millions of dollars are coming to me, I mean it. I can guarantee it, right? And it's because I have faith in God. It's because I stay on my journey. It's because I don't give up. It's because of all the struggles and sacrifices I've made, right, on my own, mostly where people can't see. Just like I tell you, all the real stuff happens off camera, right? Today's another beautiful day. of me being Batman, right? Like I said, I got some things I got to do, right? And you already know that people are mad. Who the hell is mad at Batman? Who's mad at justice? And the question is, this society, you're a joke because you're all seeing all of this transpire in front of your face. Have any of these people done or said anything about it? Any of them? No. Come on, bro. It's not Batman's job to do everything for you. If you're seeing injustices, this is people in society are supposed to care. These people don't care, so it's like, okay, cool. You've chosen your side. Real talk. You have to choose a side. Pick a side, man. When you people donate, you don't understand. I'm going to continue to request money from you. Yes, right? I'm going to continue to make sure that you understand that this is something that you donate consistently to. I don't care who you are, because you need to support what I'm doing, right? By the way, like I said, I will be doing a Bible verse on one of my shows. Just bear with me because I got a lot going on right now. All right. So I haven't had time. I'm going through a lot and I'm getting out of it. So everything is falling into place, coming together. And that's what people are mad about. So like I said, you can't have injustices happen in society and then people just sit there and not have any comment and act like it's okay. You can't have a society that runs like that, because the society will inevitably fail, which is my point of why all these people are stuck working fast food, working at these little tienda stores. Like I said, who's really laughing at who? Just being honest. I get paid to be Batman in reality, right? These people, like I said, they get in buckets and they drive to a job, most of them, right? This is my job. I'm the CEO of my own company. No qualms, question about it. What do you mean? You're trying to question whether this is a job? Anything that pays you where you're working is a job. Like, I'm making good money, solid money on here now, right? Because of me and my efforts. Like, how would we have a conversation that doesn't exist? The man gets paid, right? Like, anybody would wish that they could do what I do. It wasn't an opportunity granted to me. It was something I built myself, right? And through God. This is a Freemasonic platform. That means the people I've exposed for the past 25 plus, however long years, they all are who runs this company, right? And they don't really run the company. They don't run anything. They run their mouth, right? And you see that. They're who's doing all this illegal stuff. It just is what it is, man. It's pretty plain and simple, bro. And people are annoying. Irritate. Like I said, I'm gonna open my mouth every time, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, people really just try to get in your way because that's what this society does. They try to block you from making you money. They try to block you from getting your blessings. Here's the goal in society for everyone, and it'll never change. Don't be working. Nobody wants to work. Not a normal job, not a 9 to 5. The goal is to get out of that, right? For any adult, and work for yourself, right? That's anybody's goal. So again, you have your priorities backwards. How dare you come over here and act like your opinion matters at all, much less like is above anyone else's. Like, say what you need to say one time, and that's it. Since people can't do that, like I said, we're shutting down all means of communication here. We're not going to have immaturity around me at all, or on my platform. I don't have the patience. I don't need to. Feel me? I don't play like that. Feel me? There they are right there today. And I'm doing it right in front of them. Just like I told you I do. I don't care, bro. I don't care at all how you feel. I do not care. Right? This is my job. Nobody's going to stop me from doing my job. Nobody can tell me anything. I promise you. And it just goes to show that all these people are delusional. They're all delusional, bro. You feel me? You got people super mad talking about concepts that don't make any sense, that would never happen, and all of them are cowards. Can't nobody face me? Listen, bro, like I said, all that internet stuff, phone stuff, it's never going to do anything, man. It's never going to accomplish anything. God got me. Like I told you, anybody want to stop me from doing what I'm doing? Like I said, how come nobody stopped me? Because they can't. I'm too strong. I'm too powerful. I train too hard, right? And I'm not a coward like y'all, right? Like I face whoever it is, right? Like toe up, head on. I take every challenge head on. I don't sit there pretending, right? Like I'm something I'm not, hiding behind the internet. I don't hide behind a system. So quit acting like you're doing something, because it's impossible to do that while you're hiding behind a computer. No, you're not doing anything. You need to get real with yourself, man. You need to get off the keyboard and go get a job. Real talk. Like I said, what's funny? There's nothing funny about me, man. My life is beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm taken very seriously. I'm well respected and feared. And this is what people are mad about. But yet, all of you, you notice how I'm pointing out all of the hypocrisy, the fact that all of you are a joke, the fact that how you do things is half you know what, and that y'all can't do anything right. And that's my job now at this point. Like, nah, if we're going to play this game, and like I said, people have allowed people to talk and say a whole bunch of stuff that's not true and makes no sense. Okay, cool. Then what you all need to understand and learn, you need to understand and learn, you treat people how you want to be treated. I don't need to make an excuse. I'm not doing nothing that I'm not supposed to or nothing wrong. No, you all see me get treated some type of way on here, right? From people hiding behind a keyboard. Are you serious? You had full potential to lock them up and put them in prison for their crimes. They cannot do that on here. That's not the way it works, bro. So you're saying law doesn't exist to protect me, right? Okay, no problem. So what that means is my job every day is to do what? Expose everyone now. Now I'm exposing everybody. Now, right? Now Batman is gonna, I mean, he's gonna stand up for himself. Clearly, any energy that's brought my direction, I feel. So if that's how y'all feel, okay, cool. No problem. It ain't the first time that I've come up against anything, adversity, anything that I've talked about, discrimination. So what I'm realizing is like everybody's the same. All these people are the same. Like you all feel the same way. You know what I mean? There's some people who support me, but it's generally far and few in my opinion, and most of you won't do anything to help me. Nothing. Like, I mean, if we're not going to work together, like I said, pick a side. Everybody's made their decision. They picked their side, right? People all wanted to go against me. If you ain't trying to help me, you're with me or you're against me. So if people are against me, okay. Let's see, what I do is I expose corruption, criminal activity. It doesn't matter who it is. No, nobody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what agency you work for. It doesn't matter what your job is. I film and record everything, right? Number one, for my protection, right? And my job is just like any news reporter, right? Or detective, right? To expose what you're doing, right? That's wrong and sick and makes no sense and proves that you all do not care about us, right? And you're not trying to help us. All of you have the same mentality. You just want to make your money and pretend you're the Illuminati. The Illuminati is somebody that I have been winning against my entire life. I can't stand them. So if you're going to have people in this society who are nobodies pretend, and your goal is to try to copy, the Illuminati, have fun with that. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Because I've been winning against the Illuminati, the actual Illuminati, my entire life. So like I said, everybody else, they have a choice. You pick a side. Pick a side. Because like I said, y'all are sitting there like One minute you can't make up your mind. One minute you're whining and complaining. Then the next, oh, something's funny. There's nothing funny about me or what I'm doing. I don't look funny. It looks very serious. It is very serious. And like I said, look at all these so-called women in society. You're a joke. You're a complete joke, bro. Real talk. I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense. I got a girl. I'm with Christina 100%. It'll never change. I'm going to be with Christina forever. Guarantee that. Right? So that's number one. But number two, I point out to Christina even like these so-called women are a joke. Y'all don't get your entire generation is a joke. You make no coherent sense. None. I'll even see these so-called women stop their cars to like look at me, right? And like I said, they all look lost. I'm just telling you the truth. They look lost and slow, like you ain't never seen a man before. And literally, that's how they look, like they've never seen a man. Like can't fight the feeling. You know what I mean? Like real talk. You can tell that they having some feelings, right? Just seeing me because I'm in shape and I'm good looking, right? Christina would admit it, like she knows, right? She'd be proud. And that's what it is they're so confused. Like I said, these so-called women in society today, they don't even know that they're women. Y'all are so brainwashed, you don't even know who you are. How could you be empowered? Are you empowered working for these companies? Or really? Are you empowered doing OnlyFans and being sick and disgusting when y'all make no money? Y'all make no money and they put ads on Facebook claiming that models are making money and have a net worth. It's all a system of Freemasonry. It's all fake. Models don't make money. No, they don't. It's all a lie. It's all a fake system. It's just like anybody, like any of their so-called jobs. Do they really make money? Or do they all stay in a rut? Do they all stay stuck financially? I mean, if you had so much money, why are you having to drive to work? Let's ask you that question. Good question, right? You wouldn't have to go to work, buddy, if you was rich. I don't have to go to work. I run my own company. You see the difference? That's leisure. That's being able to chill. That's being able to enjoy yourself. That's what these people mad about. Have independence, financial freedom, something you all will never have. Why? Because this system is ran by Satan. All you women worship Satan, and they gave you an illusion of independence with these jobs. You're slaves, and that's all you are. It's a fact. You work for the company in the corporate system, you're a satanic slave. That's a fact. I will never work for this system. If I work a job, it'll be to make money and invest. That's it. And pay attention to what's going on while I'm there, right? Other than that, I'll never actually work for this system genuinely because it's the enemy. I'm with God. God didn't build this system, man. Not the God I believe in, not the good God that is love and source. No. It's two totally different opposing worlds, man. You know what I mean? Corporate system was developed by Satan, developed for a specific reason. It's against humanity. To sit there and support it, like all of you do, how can you call yourself women? If every so-called woman quit their job tomorrow and went after a real man and tried to get themselves a man like what you're supposed to be doing, this corporate system would fall. And we would be empowered and the women would be empowered. But women have been brainwashed to be against men so much for no reason, right? This society has removed the men out of every equation they possibly could. And you all act like it's normal. I understand I'm a man, and I'm a man who's going to stand on his own too, and you ain't removing me from nothing. You got that? And that's what we need more of is we need like actual men. How you doing? We need actual men who are going to stand up and represent something. The guy walking saying hi to me. And are going to stand up for themselves. It doesn't work that way, man. I don't care what your society does. You're satanic and you worship the devil. You think we here for that or we care? You think you make the rules? You don't run nothing here. God does. God lives in me. I run this society. This is a man's world, bro. Real talk. It's a man's world. And trust me, the so-called women, they fear it because that's all they feel. Fear and rage because they've had their vibration dumbed down so much to fear-based. That's all they feel, fear and rage. That's why all of you have so many problems when you're trying to date them, because they don't operate like humans. They're really not. They're like reptilians. A narcissist only uses the reptilian part of the brain. That's a reptile. You don't have a girlfriend. You've got some kind of weird robot. Real talk. I don't care how nobody feels. That's the actual truth. Scientifically studied. What do you mean? Feel me? That's why, like, you'll have problems with women, exes, whatever. I mean, my deal is, how can you have a problem with an ex when you don't deal with them and you don't talk to them? People need to learn to just mind their business and go away. Real talk. It's absolutely ridiculous. But that's the truth. The so-called women, they can't fight the feeling, right? They be feeling something. They don't know what they feeling, right? When they seeing me, right? Like, yeah, that's called normalcy. That's called, like, literally, like, what God created. What do you mean? Like, God created man and woman to coexist in harmony, right? All that is natural. Y'all are trying to go against what's natural and what God ordained. And you expect to win? And you expect us to care? I don't care what women do. The only one I care about is Christina. I care about a real woman. I don't care what they do because they ain't women. Real talk. A woman, I'll stand up and defend all day. If they ain't a woman, I'm good. Real talk. In order to be a woman, you have to meet the classifications and criteria of being a woman, do you not? Okay, so don't call yourself women because you're not women. Women don't work for a system. Women have their own power. See what I'm saying? No, I'm having to sit here and teach grown adults how to be, how to adult. I'm having to teach grown adults how to get their own power and break free from this matrix and this system. And I was already told by God and the divine that that's half my purpose, is to tell people, show people how to free themselves from this matrix and this system. You understand? Before you say anything towards me that's not completely respectful, remember, I'm the actual Messiah, homie. Remember, I go out in the street and do the real thing that you ain't got the heart to do, boy. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Feel me? That's called being a man, right? And when I have kids, I'll make sure I raise my kids the same way. I'm going to raise, if I have a boy, I'm going to raise him to be a man, right? Not this other stuff. Not y'all sitting online, right, in a vibration of fear, stuck inside, scared of the world. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'm out here right now in the street. All these people try to act like they're running their mouth. Like I said, I'm out here right now. Is anyone saying anything to me? They some cowards, bro. All of them. All of you are some cowards. Don't sit here and act like cowards are going to tell me anything. Don't act like cowards are going to dictate what I do. No, you ain't. You funny. You did a lot of talking, bro, yesterday, right? For everything to, like I said, be excellent. Come on, bro. You never make sense. You never deliver. Every day it gets proven in front of your face that you're powerless. Boy, you better like acknowledge reality. It ain't no choice. Deal with the fact that you're not in control. I am, and God is. God got me, homie. Real talk. Can you imagine? You ain't got no way to get at a real nigga and a gangster. So you gonna sit there and type nonsense to him? Like what? You think you can use my own mind against me? Really? At this point in the game, that makes no sense. You tried that, brother. You lost every time. You ain't learned yet? Can't come with the same tactics, bro. It's common sense. It's never going to work. Anybody would know that. That's not even difficult to digest or process or understand, right? As I said, these people are comical. They're comical. Absolutely comical, bro. Feel me? Yeah. And I ain't hiding from nobody. Batman don't hide. Say my name, I appear like Candyman. Feel me? So, like I said, what do y'all mean? What is you talking about? What? I'm out here winning, boy. Winning nonstop, right? Everybody hiding from me. They all terrified of the Batman, the real thing. There's nothing funny here, right? I'm the real deal, right? So, like I said, what you have to say is pretty much irrelevant. Not pretty much, it is irrelevant, right? No, I'm not going to wait. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, I love it. I love it how mad they are. I love it how powerless you are. Truly, I do. I absolutely love it. These people ain't about nothing. That's what they act like. They act like you people sit here, right? And you just get a bunch of people and then pretend, oh, we're running something. Yeah, you tried that in jail. It didn't work out too well. Real talk. Do you want me to tell you all the stories? Come on, man. I hold my own dolo, homie. I'm by myself. Ain't nobody got nothing for me, man. People are weak. I mean, I'm who's proving that. I'm the tough guy. Don't get online and try to talk like you me. I'm the real nigga. I'm the gangster. What's up? Like, yeah, I'll run the streets. Doggy, what up? Think you're going to disrespect me? Any of y'all? No, you ain't. What you talking about, boy? Huh? That's what they do. They scared of being mad. They scared of aggression, scared of a man. So they sit online behind a computer. Come on, bro. This ain't James Bond. You feel me? Like I said, I own my own boxing league, bro. Has anybody asked to sign the waiver yet? You got to ask in my face. I don't do nothing online, bro. I'm a street dude. Like I said, when are y'all going to talk to my face so you can sign the contract? Y'all don't want to do it, right? Okay, there's no qualms about it. Y'all are scared. They all are terrified, bro. They would never, ever, ever get in a ring with me. None of them. Look, another one just getting in my way for no reason. Like, it's so hard. Yeah. It's so hard. Come on, bro. People are pathetic, man. It's all they are is in a vibration of fear. These people make no money. It's one of the most impoverished places on the planet. I'm just saying the facts. Like, I don't care who like it. Take it however. It's reality. What do you mean? Like, you act like I'm the first person to acknowledge reality. Come on, bro. People know what it is. Can't be serious, man. Bunch of people want to get online and pretend. There's no joke on me. The joke's been on y'all since day one. What do you mean? I'm not in poverty. I'm not in your position. I've been successful my entire life. I stay making racks, homie. We lining this next check already. The check's already going to be up over $30. What you going to do, boy? Huh? We out here getting this bread. I get paid every day. I make money. Right? You mad? Oh yeah, my check's going to be higher. It's like 258. 258 and some change. That's coming before Christmas. Right? That's number one. Right? Here's these people who can't get it together ever. Right? All of them. That's all they do. Talk behind your back, get in your way like this one. Like I said, 258 and some change. Right? Then the next one is already up over $30. Right? I got another account with, like, let's just put it like this. I'm not going to tell you all my details, but let's say, like, I got some other little money, right? So what's that? 30. We got like 5 in another thing. I'm talking about like apps and stuff. What else? I mean, like I said, I got money in the bank. They mad at that. They mad because they can't take from me what I make. Like, why do y'all pretend? You've never taken anything from me, maybe other than a couple of dollars from like a Cash App before, which you're going to go to prison for. Nobody's taken anything from me. These people are trying to pretend, man. Feel me? I don't have time for it, bro. Like I said, y'all ain't never seen money. Getting on camera, you're completely delusional and trying to shake your head at me. Like I said, they trying to pretend because what they want is someone to be upset. You're who's upset. That's why you get online pretending. You're trying to project how you feel onto me. How would that be possible? That's not possible. Like, that's my thing. Like, I can't waste my time with people who are going to make absolutely no sense. Feel me? You're not going to project on me. Trust me, you're not doing it. I haven't put up with it ever, and I'm not going to start putting up with it now. Nobody's ever talked like that to my face. Ever. Nobody would ever talk to me like that to my face. So like I said, I run the streets. Reality is reality, and delusional people lose. You can't make money if you're delusional, bro. Come on, bro. All y'all living off government checks. Every one of them, bro. You're like, you need to sit down, homie. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't even a part of this, bro. Sitting there mooching. with nothing. Like, what? Can you imagine? They can't even sit still. Can't even sit down and sit still. And they're so insane. They really believe they can get on a camera and tell me something? Like, how are you going to say, no, reality is not reality? Bro, reality exists every day. You're mad at reality, man. No wonder you hide inside and have such a hard time. Like, do you think I care? I'm not trying to convince anyone who's delusional of anything. You can sit there and be in your fantasy, tell yourself you're rich, tell yourself you're whatever, but you're not. Like, when did the roles get reversed? You think I care? I don't care what you tell yourself. You're delusional. No, you care. That's why you come over here, because you care, because you know what I'm kicking is actual facts. You know the money I make is real money. You know everything with me is real. And with you, it ain't. Y'all are nowhere close to me. All of you put together will never come close to me, bro. You don't see me sitting there buying stuff off Temu like it's the thing to do, stuff that's worth pennies. Like, what? Can you imagine? Imagine somebody saying that. It wasn't desperation, it was greed. You've never had any money. We've seen you this entire time. You've been struggling. What do you mean? You're working a little job that nobody would want to work that gets paid like minimum wage. Boy, sit down. If you can't even be real with yourself, how are we going to conversate with you? See, they think it matters. They think lying to themselves matters, but yet you are losing. You, right, are probably going to be on probation, and really you should go to prison, and you're probably going to go to prison regardless. You have to pay money you don't have because, again, it wasn't greed, it was desperation, right? And in fact, it's crazy that you would say that publicly because now you can't say, now you wouldn't be able to say in a courtroom that it's greed, right, or that it's desperation, because saying it's desperation would sound better, at least. Honestly, that would help your argument more. They don't even know how to help themselves. I'm not in your position, brother. Like I said, so now we know the truth, right? These people are facing charges. Like I told you, I knew they would. I knew they were trying to cover it up. And they're going to be in prison or on probation, and they're still continuing to do illegal activity. Bro, like I said, man, you don't seem to get that all I got to do is let them know what you're doing, and they're going to add that to your time. See, I don't do that. I don't do that because I have no faith in this system. I'm not going to involve myself in other people's stuff when I know God got me. God already said what it is. God said, vengeance is mine. You understand? I let God handle everything, bro. And look, he already working. See? So remember, I'm free. I'll never have any problems like that ever. I'll never have legal problems because my whole purpose is helping everyone and to uphold the law. Like, everything I do is in the right. I could never make a mistake. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to do it. Like, I care about humanity. I'll never have your problems, bro. So, sucks for you. You're going to have to deal with all them problems. Me, I'm good. I get to wear my bulletproof vest. All I want, have no felonies, will never get a felony. And no, you can't force anything upon me, right? And anything you try or say, that results in a lawsuit. See, that's the thing, man. You can't just sit there and, oh, I'm mad, I'm going to start sending stuff toward you spiritually. No, you're not. God doesn't let people do that, bro. That's not how it works. If you looked at the reading, there was a reading. It said, your enemies are benched. It's my time. It's my time to shine. All paths have been cleared. It's my time to shine, baby. So the reality is, I will always have everything. I'm amazing. I'm good, right? I have financial freedom. I'm doing better than everybody put together. And it took a long time coming. And I always have. I've had these things forever. What are you talking about? I've always been rich, bro. I'm rich now. You people are so slow. You can't even have a conversation about what you talk about. You don't even know what rich is or rich means. Come on, bro. You're just slow. I don't care what you tell yourself, man. All I know is don't waste my time if you're not going to be an adult and have a real conversation. You know what I mean? Because the real people, they're going to have a real conversation, and there ain't too many of y'all. Everybody's fake. Don't none of y'all have no money. I'm rich, and all y'all poor. So let's look at the scoreboard here. I'm wealthy. You're poor. You get a government check. I don't, right? I don't mooch, right? I do everything. I'm amazing. I shine. Like I have all the bank statements, all the receipts of everything. I'm a grown man that handles his business more than anyone. I work harder, make more money. I have a crystal clear record basically at this point. Never had any felonies. So I can wear my vest, run my business. Sounds like I'm winning. Sounds like I'm winning, bro. You know what I mean? Now let's seal the deal and get to the nitty-gritty, right? And let's advance some more right in front of your face, narc. I don't know what you talking about. You sleeping on me. You sleeping on me. You too worried about the wrong things. I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing, winning. Boy, like I said, other checks already up over 30. Check before that, 258 with some change. They added like $1 to it because it wasn't done accumulating. That's good money, man. That's almost 260, 30. That's like that's like $300 pretty quick. What you talking about? Like I said, I got money in the bank. Like, I mean, I know you, man. Like I said, and I built a hustle and a way of living where I don't even need much to do anything. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's why I ask for donations, because the more donations I get, the more better off I am, the more comfortable, the more I have. Right? Like I said, I'm going to make it regardless. I'm going to have what I need regardless. God got me. So if somebody answers you, you don't keep trying to act like you're challenging something, right? Because you're mad. It's time to grow up. You're not challenging me or anything I've said. Sit down. Don't ever talk back to me. You got that? I don't play like that. I would never put up with that. Right? In the history of man, nobody's ever talked back to Tyrese Sneed. I assure you. Nobody. That's something I don't put up with. Like in person, when y'all start running your mouth, that's why I tell you don't talk while I'm talking. I'll tell you straight up to your face. I tell these fools straight up to their face, bro. And ain't nobody gonna talk while I'm talking. I'm a grown man, bro. Y'all don't know how to be a man. You don't ever talk while an alpha male is talking. Period. You don't do that. And all this pretending stuff on here, like I said, it's only to try to make me mad because that's their only go-to. Yeah, you know, making me mad has worked so well in the past. This is how delusional they are. Yeah, everybody really won when they made me mad in the past, right? Everybody lost, bro. What do you mean? Making me mad? That's like the last thing that anybody should be trying to do. You're not making sense. I'm just talking logically. Like, no, bro, your delusion don't dictate my life. No, nobody tries to make me mad, partner. That's the last thing that anybody's trying to do. So what do you mean? Like I said, that's all they depend on? Oh, I want to try to get him mad so that he can get in trouble. Oh, trouble. Because you stay in trouble, right? But y'all be in and out of prison and stuff, right? Some of you, not even all of you, most of them, they just sit inside. They're going to go to prison and do federal time, and they have no experience with it. So they're not going to know what they're doing in there. Common sense, right? It's trouble. Oh, yeah, because any little trouble, any little anything, y'all are snowflakes. Y'all can't handle it. That's why you hide inside. Yeah, I'm not your generation, bro. I'm not from the snowflake generation. I'm about as durable as they come. Like, I love all that, bro. I just don't do fake stuff on the internet. Because I know me, I'm real. That's the thing, bro. People be trying to run their mouth and talk at me on here. Y'all would never run your mouth to me to my face. In reality, I'm a different animal than you. We're not the same breed. Like, I don't tolerate that. Never have, never will. You can look at my whole rap sheet. So we know who I am. The question is, who are you? Nobody. That's the truth. They're all a bunch of nobodies. All of them. Never been anybody. So the question is, like, why are you talking? And what do you mean? And if you had so much to say, I'm right here. How come nobody said anything? It doesn't make any sense, right? Right. Because it's just pathetic people, right, who have serious issues. They're very disturbed. And they're online and they're mad because I'm doing well. Bro, I've always done well. This isn't new. What are you talking about? Like I said, I never even had a period of struggle or stagnation. I proved that to you. Like, you think that I got time or I'm going to put up with people telling me I'm going through things that I'm not going through? What is that, bro? No. That's why I turned around and said I'm going to keep going hard and prove to you that I would never struggle. That's what happened. I won. And I don't play like that, bro. It's overwhelming and it's weird. I want to sit there and try to talk to me in some weird way. Man, get out of here, bro. You better be in your right mind. You talking to me. No, I'm not going to sit here and be patient about it. Why would I? I do not do delusion, homie. So what's good? That's what I thought. All of them, they failed. I won. It's easy. That's it. This is what winning is like, silence. You know, not doing fake laughing. That's desperation. That's weak. You talk too much, partner. Be quiet and sit down. Learn how to calm down, bro. That's why you can't make it in anything and be successful. And I mean that. That's really the truth. Feel me? Here's that same dog. I got to get away from this dog. I'm limping. He's limping. That dog is limping. I don't know what happened to his leg, but something happened to him. He doesn't really mess with me though. He goes away whenever I show up. Like he's kind of scared. Feel bad for him. But like I said, these people don't care. Like somebody needs to take him to the vet and help him because he's got a little limp. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, end of the day, it just is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and I don't know, man. That's really about it. That's how I feel. I don't know what else to really tell y'all. If you want me to be realistic with you, feel me? Man, this is so ridiculous, bro. How hard they make everything. Real talk, like just the fact that they just make everything so difficult and impossible, man. The fact that nobody can ever be on point about what's important is just unreal, man. It really is irritating, genuinely. It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. Trying to see what I want to do here. Hold on. But yeah, I think we're gonna get it all figured out here. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, people are just comical. You know what I mean? Truly. So these people were trying to repeat my words back to me. So in other words, you're saying that you feel some way off of my rhetoric and how I speak? Like, bro, you're corny, man. Like, you've never made me feel anything. None of those tactics work. So once somebody tells you that, wouldn't you move on? See, that's the thing, man. They feel like they've seen whatever other people on here. Like I said, you had the nut word dude. He's delusional, still making up lies, talking about the same dude, right? Who, like I said, is nobody. So you said all that money, and you come down from Mount Olympus, and all that money. He never had money. He was just a liar and a fake con artist like you. Never got any money. Those cars were all on payments, brother. What are you talking about, man? If you can't say the facts of something, you don't think people would have a problem with that? Come on, bro. All that stuff is internet stuff, bro. That's the whole thing. You soft. You trying to sit there and pretend, bro. You don't kick what you kick out in the public like me. You can't bring that show out in the street because people ain't going to hear that. Real talk. Try it if you don't believe me. Go into the street. Go to Chicago, the city you got ran out of, right? Soft boy, right? And since you're a cupcake, go to Chicago and do that show on the street. Because I'll do my show right in front of everybody and say everything and back up what I'm saying. You can't do that. You can't go on the street and talk about what you talking about and think people are going to agree with you. See what I'm saying? You gave up. You already gave up on yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You're never going to be able to make money or win on this platform. And I noticed you were trying and then you just got discouraged again. Like I said, the show is for people like you to grow up, mature, you're an adult, and learn from it. Right? This is why nobody around you wants anything to do with you, because you're immature. You're a grown man, you're over 50, and you're super immature. It's embarrassing, brother. A lot of people have said the truth about you, and you don't want to face it and acknowledge it. I mean, let me know when you want to talk about reality, because until you face reality, it's the same thing with everything. Until you face the issue, you can't fix the issue. Feel me? Like I said, that's what this show was invented for. People like you to help them, get out of that habit they're in of telling themselves delusion so that they can actually try to be successful. These are all nobody people. All these people could never come close to me financially or in any way, right? Because I work hard. See, while you're online, I mean, I'm talking about, I've seen y'all online. Y'all must have been online 24 hours a day, 365 days a year for the past couple of decades. You haven't worked. You don't make any money, but you see me work this entire time. How in the hell, in what world would you come online and try to say anything to me? That doesn't make any sense, bro. I stay working, man. I'm busy. I'm working right now. So what do you mean? That's the difference. While you talk and run your mouth, I work. I'm a grown man. See, I have my priorities straight. So maybe you should get yours straight, and then maybe you'd be able to get somewhere, partner. You ever think of that? Like I said, they all going nowhere fast. They all gonna keep losing, and that's it. I'm gonna keep on winning and getting pissade, getting paid, making bread. That's the way I see it, man. I just feel like it's all coming together. So I'll talk to you in a minute, man. Like I said, I got some stuff to do right now. Try to get everything together today as much as I can. And I'll be back, man. We'll do another live in a minute. All right. One.